What's up, everybody? Logan, Six Shooter, Crushon, Reaps, Apollo, Stolus, Harry. How you guys doing? Anyway, gonna be doing some power transfer farming today. Let me hop into the Steam group here, so anybody that wants to can feel free to join me. Alright, we are in there. What's up, Quicksilver? How you doing? They're giving me a hard time on Discord about farming power transfers, saying I don't need any more. It's like, nah, need and want are two totally different things. I want to say I've probably got about 40 of them now. Let's see. Need to go to Chaos 4. We'll just make this thing public. What to name it? Power transfer juice. Sounds fair. Man, I tell you what, I spent the last hour on the phone with the bank. That is so irritating. Dealing with all that real life stuff outside. Oh man. Your dad is going down the drain there, Jay. Oh, I'm good. Doing fine. About ready to start the thought process for this Saturday's race. I think I may be on US East. Will it show me? Won't show me. I'm not sure what server I'm on, guys. I apologize. I should have checked. Man, the wind is raging. Don't I have like 6 already? No, I've got more like maybe 40. But I've got a lot of heroes and I don't want to shard swap. See, I'm definitely past that 6 point. I think I've got 40. But what's better than 40? 41. That is for sure. Yeah, but you got good reason though, Jay. You're gonna be out enjoying life on holiday there. Nothing wrong with that, man. Awesome noob, what's up? Gonna be doing now I don't have the code yet, so it's not confirmed. But I plan on doing some giveaways after the race this Saturday because that also is gonna coincide with Dungeon Defenders Let's Play episode 100. Or, pardon me, 1000. 100, what am I thinking? Episode 1000. Now, how did I end up with so much extra? Man, it seems like I spammed it all up. Guess we'll spam some more, huh? Nah, it's on Saturday, Apollo. They changed it, which is good, I think. They changed it so that more people could participate. You know, a lot of people that are in school or, you know, whatever the case is, weren't able to compete. So they made it so that people are. Yeah, looking for power transfer there, John. So got to go to Chaos 4 to get it. I don't want to rely on random shard drops. This is actually fine. Kind of want to DPS on the Dryad a little today, I think. Just for fun. I like dropping stars from flight. There's quite a few people that were complaining about the times there, Jay. Well, you know that, Awesome-o Noob. You're like the auto win for any giveaway you enter. What we got here? We got Hot Nurse, 1987. Fantastic. There's no way, no easy way to do it there, Bad. It's a grind. You just gotta get lucky, you know? A little luck goes a long way with shard drops because it's completely random. You just have to be in the right chaos tier of the shard you're looking for. So exclamation shards in chat. Will get you the different tiers. Good enough. Did I put a flyer control on the other side? I wonder. Yeah, I did. I see it from over here. Oh, nice there, Nate. Awesome. It's not a waste if you get the right stuff, Jay. If I was just finishing campaign, knowing what I know about the game, I would have no problem spending those 600 gems you get on shards. New game mode there, Andre. Exclamation patch in chat will give you the basic overview of it. But yeah, whole new game mode altogether. A lot of fun. It's not, you know, it's not an end game update. So if you're in end game, although it is a fun new game mode, it's not going to give you any better loot or improvements in that aspect. Well, just sadly, with 600 gems is limiting. If it gave you 640 gems, I would say it would be kind of a no-brainer to get yourself another bag in your inventory. In my opinion. I mean, inventory is like the greatest thing you can have. More space, you know. Everything's dying too quick for me to drop any stars on them. It's like Kellyanne will be dead before I even get there, I bet. Let's see, a little siege roller. Exclamation patch in chat, Andre will give you all the details. You want to read up about it. Me describing it to you is going to be very incomplete because all I'm going to say is new game mode. Go read it. Sorry, man. Or just go play it. Even better. I know there's no bosses that are going to come from that lane. I don't know why I'm even hovering down there. Got to keep grinding, man. You'll get the loot. You just got to make sure you have you're following the rules. You know, have all your best gear on one player. Or on one hero, pardon me, that's in your deck. Did this thing even get any shots in yet? I don't think it did. It's like Kellyanne, damn. It's not as fun as unless you can get way high up in the air. I don't want to use the, oh, dang it. The hero swapping bit. There we go. I guess I could have went up there. Yeah, it just feels so insignificant flying at this height. Must go higher. Will I even make it? I won't even make it over there by the time the wave is done. No Ascension this week in Chaos 3 either, from what I understand there, Jay. No Ascension at all. Essentially, the way it's being described to me is although you will get some Ascension later on, it's going to be practically nothing. So, even all the way up to Chaos 7, it's going to be very little Ascension. But, of course, Chaos 1, 2, and 3 are 0 Ascension. Alright, give me that power transfer. Give it to me. No Ascension, man. It's supposed to be hard. It's not supposed to be a cakewalk. Chaos 1 was essentially a cakewalk. Chaos 2 had a couple of harder maps, but it was essentially a cakewalk too. After Chaos 7 is easy, then you do the Masteries, Ninja. After you do that, you wait for the end game update, which comes at the end of the year. I don't even think those walls got hit. Of course, if I don't put anything there, they're going to get hit. Just throw one there. Oh, he's got all the mana. Either drop the mana or build a lane. Please. Looks like Lateral's got it all. That's fine. It's all good with me. I don't care who builds it, as long as it's built. Now they have... Elandrian has teased excessively that Ascension will mean something again. So I'm assuming that in that end game update there's going to be some sort of Ascension will be changing some way. How, I have not the slightest guess. But yeah, I would assume that Ascension is going to change. To make it more meaningful. Right now, Ascension is completely meaningless. Once you get past 210 Ascension, the amount of value you get for additional Ascension points is really, really small. Well, Elandrian, Elandrian's a gamer. He started as a DD2 player before he got hired by Trendy. He was a DD2 live streamer that just happened to live down the road from the Trendy offices. So he gets excited about things that don't. He promised machine gun cannonballs back before Trials came out, and that never happened. So, I mean, Elandrian gets excited about things just like you or I do. He's a gamer. I mean, obviously he works for Trendy for a living now, but he started off playing the game and loving the game before he worked for him. Yeah, I think I've got 40 Killer Monkey. But I've got a lot of heroes, and almost every defense needs one. I'd have to count them up again, but I believe it's right around 40. I know I just hit 50 defense rates, which I'm not even using anymore, which is unfortunate. And I've got about, I want to say it was 48 deadly strikes. But I'm a little light on the power transfers, and vamps for that matter. I think my next shard farming run will probably be vamps. As I actually only have about 25 or 30 vamps, so I'm real light in the vamp department. Comparatively, of course. Well, just good air defense. They're, Bashar. I use sky guards, usually. But, I mean, you can use poison dart towers if you're careful with the placement. You know, the hailstorm tower, of course. Sky guards are, definitely a strong part of my builds. I use them excessively. No need for another star. It's funny. Yeah, you have to. You just run out of... You run out of stuff. I mean, if you look, this is all defense shards. You know, these are all spare relics. Just holding shards. Then I've got another bag that's full of armor and weapons. I mean, it makes it a little bit of a pain in the butt when you're looking for shards, because you can't just open up the shard interface and equip it, you know, out of the list. But it resolves the... Basically, I've got 2 full pages of shards. Actually, I've got 3 full pages of shards, if you include shards, relics, and armor and weapons. However, those are storing... 7 pages of actual shards if I was to unequip them all. I'll take that, Mr. Ogre. You too. Well, it's shard farming there, Alex. You know, I'm trying to compete in mastery modes. You can't do it without having the shards. So it's a necessary evil. Is it boring grinding shards? Absolutely, it's boring as all hell. But it's a grind game. If you want to play at a high level, it requires high levels of grind. Same as any other grind game. You know, free to play in most cases equals massive grind. It either equals massive grind or pay to win. One of the two. And DD2 is definitely not pay to win. You haven't seen any Fortnite videos because Fortnite hasn't done anything in development other than their little PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds thing that they did the dirty on. Fortnite did a whole lot of people a whole lot of wrong. I actually, if I wouldn't have given away those friends codes on stream publicly, I would uninstall Fortnite and ask for a refund. It's very, very disappointing what they did. They took over $100 million and put it into that Battle Royale mode and have left their original game completely unfinished. Now, there is a new area opening up soon. I saw a Twitter post about it, but I doubt it's going to be enough to bring back any of the PvE players. Yeah, there you go. Jay's got it there, Shane. Oh, crap. I forgot to get my shard. Let's see. Have I had any luck yet? Nope. Check on the next one. There we go. Got a different map at least. They're completely different. Enhanced Poison is looking for a faster poison attack rate, so Enhanced Poison would be better if you were using it as single target, and Explosive Poison, of course, makes it AoE. So they're completely different usages. It just depends on how you want to build your, how you want to build your Skyguard, or pardon me, your Poison Dart Tower. I enjoy playing there, Ninja. I like action tower defense games. So, of course it's a wait. It's always a wait, waiting for the next update. And I do play other stuff. I actually debated on streaming Dungeons 3 today. I am going to be doing a little more of that. I really enjoyed that. And I've got Star Wars coming up. I'm going to be doing the Pew Pew and some TIE fighters and whatnot. Got to get the X-Wing fighter Pew Pew going on. I absolutely love that Starfighter mode. A lot of people said that they dumbed it down a little bit, but I'm a nub in the flight simulator department, so it was perfect for me. I was able to really have a good time without being very good at the handling the ship and everything. There are no random drops, Bashar. Everything is tied to a tier. Every shard in the game. So you want to do exclamation shards in chat. We'll get you a link to all the shards and where they drop. I'm not overly excited about the Thor movie, to be honest, there, Spider-Man. I don't know. It seems kind of overdone at this point. Gotta throw an S on the end there, Brian. Make it shards. The bot's not smart enough. There it is. And now he's taking his time. Oh, there he goes. Here's the bot. Man, I would do whatever it takes to get me a couple more power transfers there, Matthew. Now, I do have a nice collection of defender medals saved up again, so I could always just blow. I think I've got like 4K defender medals or something. I could even always blow them. That's 8 shard packs right there. Of course, I won't get a power transfer, but I have the chance of getting many. The way my luck goes, I won't get any. The EV2, for sure there, Young King. I would probably go EV2 Mystic as my first two, personally. Just because they're fun to play actively, but plus they're both really strong builders. The Dryad, too, would have to be up there high on the list. The Dryad's mean girl. Speaking of, here I said I was going to play on the Dryad today. I lied. I went and practiced my star dropping and everything. Look how smooth. Not the usual star dropping choke that I've got going on. What's going on there, Vinny? Yeah, the Dryad's a lot of fun to play. Oh yeah, power transfer is the best shard in the game, in my opinion. There is no greater. A little late to the party on dropping that one. Frog Killer, what's going on? I'm really surprised with that Dungeons 3. Now, I know it's a smaller indie game, but I'm really shocked it doesn't have a bigger fan base. Because it really is a good game. I mean, as far as like the dungeon management, simulation, it's even borders on RTS a little bit. Just a little, but... Yeah, it's Saturday at 9 a.m. Eastern Time, Radioactive. Yep, just what Jay put there. It's going to be fun. Like I mentioned earlier, for those just joining, it's going to coincide with the Chaos 3 race day for Mastery. Is going to coincide with my 1000th episode of Dungeon Defenders. Yeah, Dungeon Keeper was a great game. That's a random drop from any map there, Spartan. Anyway, not only is it going to coincide with my 1000th Dungeon Defenders Dungeon Defenders 2 video, but it's also going to be my coincide with my 3-year stream anniversary of my very first Dungeon Defenders stream. So going to be doing some giveaways and stuff after the race, of course. I'm not going to stop in the middle of the race and attempt to give anything away. It takes too much time up in the... It's like photo finishes now. It's usually within a couple of minutes. It was just a small... It was a hot fix more than anything, Andre. It was that hot fix that came on PC last week. I don't even remember exact specifics, but it was nothing. Nothing big. I don't think I have that one, Spartan. I'm not sure. There's like two costumes I'm missing. One of them is some of those winter event accessories. And then I'm missing one of the hats for the monk for the carnival event. But it's very few items. I've got most of the stuff. I took a little break right around then from the game. I want to say for like a month. So I originally, I'm on the PC anyway. I missed. What did I miss? I missed a couple of events. Ooh, lovely green box. That's all right. As long as it's got a power transfer in there for me, I'm good with it. Alright guys, so I'm going to go ahead and pop on out of there and make a new group. If nobody joins, you guys can feel free to join back. Yeah, it's a tough call there, Nate. It's pretty much personal preference. They're both really, really strong. Alright, Killer Monkey, have a good one, man. Let's go to the hub, see if there's anybody around. The EV2, if you don't have the EV2, I would definitely get that. Look at that, I'm all alone. I got the town to myself. It's a party now. I can spam cats everywhere and there's nobody to tell me no. Alright, let's check it out. Let's see if we got any goodies here. Oh wow, I'm up to 6,000 medals in here. I thought I was at 2,000. See, looks like nothing there. I'm not going to bother unlocking, opening all that food. Don't need it. Don't need it. Don't need it. Oh, and don't need it. Dang it. See if I can get a couple of good luck shard packs here. I'll get 2 of them. Where are they at? Shard packs. Chaos 4. Blow a couple of these defender medals. Let's see. Did that give me anything? Bam! Power transfer! Best 500 medals I ever spent right there. Oh, got no good on that one. Now it tempts me to blow more medals. See, it's an endless cycle. Alright, now I need 42. Jay, 41 is no longer enough. I gotta get 42 now. Nope. Ah. 2,000 medals is still worth 1 power transfer in my opinion. Anyway, I'll get back to it. Get another group going here. Power transfer is probably the best shard in the game overall, Ninja. It's just really, really strong. Almost every defense in the game you're going to want to have power transfer on it. Isn't one enough? If you're only going to use one defense, then sure, one's fine. Yeah, I mean, if you've got a bunch of heroes, 30 isn't enough. Like Jay mentioned, I mean, you want it on literally on every single defense you have. It's that good. Just super, super strong. Just put this here. Get a little spawn campy here. Good enough. Flyos. Why not? We'll go with 3 just because we can. Completely pointless, but... Yep, hero damage, hero health, and ability power on the Nuke Monk. That's right. Oh, there's no dumb questions, Ninja. It's all good, man. Don't sweat that. I don't remember which zone I'm in. I may be on East. There's Omni. Yeah, we're on East. See if I can get old Omni to talk to us today. He's been hard grinding. Let's see. He might not want to. Like I said, he's been hard grinding. Omni's always getting the carry. There's an Omni placement right there. Or no, I put that there. I didn't even mean to. I was going to say, it looks like somewhere Omni would place one.
I think I'm in C5 and a half, you know.
What's going on, man? You all ready for Saturday? I know you've been playing nonstop. Oh, you know what? I bet I got push to talk on. Let me look.
As you push the talk again.
Omni telling me about it. There we go. Alright. What's up, man?
Hello. Hello.
What you doing?
No, I was just sneaking in, seeing as there was space.
Just getting sneaky, huh?
I was just trying to finish up the C5 that I was doing.
What you doing playing on that Lobby account still?
Yeah, I'm just messing about, really.
Just having fun.
My main account's on holiday, so.
Yeah, fair enough. Well, just make sure you get the main account all warmed up before Saturday. I mean,
he's on holiday, just seeing as C2 was quite the toll on him, so. He's gonna come back later.
Gonna make a return for C3.
He's gonna come back for C3.
Outstanding.
Bigger and better.
Is there an anti-roller boss defense? It's about positioning. You can use any, almost any defense. Well, almost any tower, as long as you place it so that it'll hit the back of the roller.
Didn't manage to grab the back.
If you don't hit him in the butt, it don't do any damage. Or it does damage, but significantly reduced.
Die, minions, die.
I got a funny beep there. What was that all about?
Hey, don't look at me. It's not me.
You know what? Windows 10, man, it's just so dang irritating sometimes.
Freeze. Freeze for me.
Yeah, it's possible to do the probably, I'm guessing the first maybe 4 Chaos tiers. After Chaos 4, it's going to be pretty tough to complete them solo. But 1, 2, and definitely 3 will be soloable.
It's not like there's assassins. We don't need to worry about that. This is only 4.
Chaos 5 is going to be tough. I personally think Chaos 5 will be the hardest. It's going to be brutal. Medallions dropping like crazy. These Lobby medallions.
Of course, would you have it any other way?
That's just how it is. So this Saturday is going to be my 1000th DD2 episode.
You looking forward to that?
Well, I just can't believe I've actually made 1,000 DD2 videos. Like, holy crap. I mean, there's not even 2,000 videos on my channel. So more than half of the videos on my channel are DD2. Maybe I should consider playing another game at some point in my life. It's ridiculous.
Maybe. You never know. It's an option.
Alright, where'd that star go? Sometimes you drop a star, it uses the mana and everything, but then it doesn't appear, and then you look and it's at some random place way up in the sky or whatever.
Yeah.
And I also just realized, now I know it's always happened, but I just noticed how much of a gratifying sound it makes when you drop a star on a pack of respawned skellies from Malthius.
From Malthius, yeah.
It makes quite the crunching sound.
They just evaporate. Kapow! That's a skadoosh moment there, and you know it.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Skadoosh. Upgrade all the things. All the things.
Where that Slakelion at? He'll be dead by the time I get there, huh?
He's mine. He's
oh
mine.
Dang! Look at you. Was that you all by yourself?
No, I think no. There was somebody else.
Italian Meatball was over there too.
Yeah,
he carried you, I'm
Meatball
sure.
was there. Oh no, I can wreck them, no problem.
What build are you using?
Just ability. It's just whatever's good, really.
Yeah.
Try to mostly stick with ability crit or heat or just ability damage. You know, just any of the two.
Right.
Really. I'm just sticking with the abilities in that at the moment. Just for the heroic.
Well, I mean, ability power is so strong early in game, you know.
Yeah. I even need to be looking at Luke here as well. Ignore that. Ignore all the shinies, even though it's gorgeous to see them all.
So you're in Chaos 5 gear now on that account?
Triple medallions. Yeah, I think I'm getting close to them.
Are you going to go all the way to Chaos 7 on that account?
I was doing C7. I did one C7 yesterday.
By yourself?
On my own. Yeah, on my own.
Huh.
I was only way I was able to do it. I did proton beams and what was it? Flame auras with a 9.8k medallion and a 9.4k medallion on the flame aura and an unupgraded 9.6k totem as well on the square walls.
That's pretty nice.
It was fun. It was really, really fun. It was actually really. This is why I've been playing it. I was like, you know what, Master Raid was so much fun, right? I'm ready to go and fire up my old account and get the ultimate challenge. And just go for it. I was begging myself for I only had one power transfer on us.
I'm hoping they do something in the future that makes it rewarding to play through the masteries again, because it was a fun game mode, you know.
To be honest, I want them to bring a mode in where people like us, we're starting from scratch because of this mode. It's like your gear's wiped and it'll only count for that mode.
Well, that's mastery.
Yeah, well, it's only Ascension though, technically.
The gear too.
Whereas we've still got all our stuff. Right?
Oh, you've got the shards, but we don't have any gear.
Well, no, you're still geared. Your gear's just toned down.
Yeah, but it's toned down below the point of Chaos 1. Like Chaos 1, you're in campaign gear. Chaos 2, you're in Chaos 1 gear.
Yeah, that's just the way that it works, though. You know, with the look at that. I am ascended.
Look at you go. What's your ascension now?
200.
Killing it.
200.
As soon as you get to 210, it's a win.
Why is that? Tell me.
Well, because you get your gambit maxed and crit chance maxed. The rest of the ascension becomes almost meaningless. I mean,
The
if you
damage
look at
doesn't get matched, but yeah.
the damage doesn't mean shit.
I meant the crit damage.
The crit chance, not crit damage.
I meant to pair with it in the Ascension, like you would do the crit chance and the gambit and the, you know.
Yeah. But 210's the mark, man. Once you get over 210, it's like the difference in Ascension is like having a better, slightly better relic or a slightly better piece of armor. Just one, you know.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm looking forward to Saturday. I think we should be able to own it up.
I'm gonna build protons, just so you know.
Proton it up. I'm good with it.
So I can. It's because I can. I'm only gonna do 60 per lane just now, like. Well, 60 on the boss. 60 on the boss lanes.
Protons for the win.
And then maybe just do a small V here.
Yeah, you've been really quiet here the last few days. I knew you were hard grinding something.
I was just having so much fun, to be honest. I was having a good bit of fun with the challenge.
I told you in chat, it's no fun when I pick on you if you don't notice I'm picking on you, Omni. I'm just saying.
I've only got 40 left, so I'll just drop that so you can finish. Just.
I'm pretty sure there's going to be quite a few leftovers here. This is seriously overkilled.
Oh no, not really. I would say drop me more mana.
You want more mana? There's. Oh,
yeah, I'll do more.
Actually, I'm out.
Yeah, see, that was it. Yeah, like, yeah. I'll just DPS then. I'll DPS the lead. Come get some. I think with this triple flame aura eye that we've got here, I think it'll be fine anyway. Yeah, we see we're short, like, because you do get 1,200, so you're only short by 100.
Who's holding?
We got fire.
I wish you could see who's got the mana.
With one Skyguard not cover the whole map anyway. You can grab 50 from that.
Yeah, one Skyguard probably would.
Have you got vicious?
It's just irritating when we got 400. There's so
much left. It's like where's the mana?
Let me see.
What's that? Where?
Italian meatball.
I see it. There's mana.
Oh, not a mana.
I got
I
mana.
think that will actually reach both
so
lanes.
slow though. My Eve's so slow.
We're gonna have to look. Oh, there's another Skyguard there anyway. Nope, I needed another wall. That's what I needed. Not that it's needed, but.
Oh. There we go. I overkilled the overkill of overkills.
Here, we'll overkill it more with a sand trap.
Do another one on the boss.
I'm out of juice.
Can I put this? Yeah.
You're gonna want to get gear from Chaos 5, but I don't think you shouldn't grind to the max in any Chaos tier until you get to Chaos 7. It's just kind of a waste of time, you know, because you don't need it. That and the gear pools overlap. So, like, max Chaos 5 gear is better than low-end Chaos 6 gear.
The pink raccoon. This you here. Good man.
Oh, by gosh, if we're going to overkill it. I want to see flyers come out of here.
I was going to say, yeah, overkill the overkill.
I was going to say, if we're going to overkill the overkill, and I do happen to have a Dryad right here, I might as well just do it.
You please will. I've been quite partially using Nimbuses. Only just because...
I think that derpage is my...
storm damage and stuff.
My keyboard keeps wigging on me. I really need to get a new keyboard.
Get rid of that damn Logitech thing.
I know. It's a good keyboard, though. It's just, it's beat up.
Flyers are coming. Flyers.
Are they getting hit? No, they're not getting hit.
No, they're coming over here. Yeah.
Oh, because they took a turn.
It's weird though, but their aggro would pull that far.
I think it's just the ladybugs. I think the other ones come out will probably get hit.
There's 8 more ladybugs coming. No chance. But yeah, I've been able to do C6 and stuff, like, but I've been doing C6 kind of like rough-ish.
Actually, it's kind of debatable, the coverage.
With the gear that I've got.
Just...
So I've been doing C5 to try and hunt for frosty power, but it's just not happening.
Gots to get that frosty power.
I need some frosty power.
What's going on there, Pen? How you doing? Oops, wrong hero. Gonna be tough.
I know that's the missing combo that I'm needing, because I've got the proton set up, I've got the flame auto set up. I just need me some slows.
No such thing as overkill, Lucifer. No such thing.
We're just defending. We're just, you know, the DU's there, so why not use it?
That's right. I'm doing good. Like I said, I was debating on continuing on with Dungeons 3. I actually played through a bunch more missions off camera on my wife's days off on that game, but I do want to get them all recorded so I have the entire game, so I'm probably going to go back and do those. I've done that already, Vinny. That's one of those been there, done that things.
Oh, I need to check my bed.
The Mystic's really strong. The Mystic and the Lavamancer are both really easy to do.
He's mine.
Solo builds.
He's mine. Get back. He's mine.
Oh, you
no,
lose
he's mine.
him.
No. I just stand in his way. No, he's mine. You're not getting him. I'm gonna die though. I know that I'm gonna. Yes, Nimbus, you do the job.
He's stuck.
Don't let these fools take him.
Bam.
No, he's still got it. I boosted you at the wrong point at the wrong time there. I boosted myself at the. Damn it.
Oh, it's all good, Emperor. That's where we all started. It's a really fun game. I think you'll enjoy it. I enjoy it quite a bit.
I'm not upgrading those Nimbus. I refuse.
All right, Jay, take it easy. Enjoy the holiday, man.
Oh no, the proton beams aren't even done properly. You're supposed to double layer them like this, and I haven't even done that on any of the other ones. I just did that one.
What the heck, Omni?
Because it does cost you 120 to do the layout. You know what I mean? That's quite a lot per lane.
I do 80. I do the double V. I've been doing that quite a bit lately. It's really effective.
I've been doing the double V, but I found that the 60 is just wow.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, the more the merrier with proton beams. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah. If you actually break it down, the 128 into like 3 of them instead.
Just good stuff.
Bosses just vanish. like seriously, just because obviously you know it yourself, like they're so strong.
Yeah.
And with the 2 of them overlap with one another, like 3 of them, it's just like goodbye. You put a frosty on top of that, nothing.
Yeah.
Should be well.
Oh yeah.
Berserkers obviously are the only things I would say, because they don't get affected by all that stuff. So.
Chaos 3 Mastery doesn't come out until Saturday there, Morph. Omni and I will be doing it live on Saturday, though. And as I mentioned, for anyone that's available, after the race is over, there's going to be some giveaways and whatnot. I don't know yet exactly what, because Trendy hasn't. Lolta, I think, is driving. He's still in the moving process. He's driving from Indiana to Florida right now, so he's been unavailable. But he said that he was gonna get me some codes to give away, so plan on making it a long day. I'm assuming it'll probably be hero codes, but I don't know what he'll give me. We'll see. I don't get to pick, sadly.
I'll join in if it's skins, but other than that,
you got them all.
I don't know, like, we're still waiting for the other couple. Still waiting. I want Man and Machine, and everyone's going to be like, no!
Oh, yeah.
Damn it. I was like, nah, man, like, you don't get how interesting Man and Machine just sounds. Like, Barbarian we know, but Man and Machine, no.
Yeah, well, it's something different, you know?
Like,
the Barbarian is going to be
different.
fun. People are going to love it. But on the same note, we already know. Yeah, Trendy can give out codes that you redeem to unlock heroes. I've given away hundreds of them on my channel over the course of the years. But I mean, you can't buy them, or there's no way for you to get them without Trendy just giving them to you. So I'm kind of at their mercy. And like I said, Lalta said he was going to give me some. It's just a matter of being able to talk to him again, because I know he's traveling. So Show is going to join us on Friday after the Trendy Friday Fun. That way we can kind of fill the group out.
Is that free carries then? Is that free, or is that me having to do the work again?
Again, listen to you. Haven't made you do that in ages.
It's been 3 times. It's been what, 2 or 3 times now. It's been fat carries from me, and builds from me.
You're crazy.
Sure, slide for a build.
Well, I mean, Sidewalk's never going to build. He's too damn lazy.
I don't know. You'd have to wait.
See, there's one. Look at my stars are up on top of that little hitbox for the entrance. Oh wow, you can drop them all the way up here. Not that I would want to, but crazy.
Ah, yeah, I can see them now. I was like, where are you aiming that? I was like, yeah, up there.
The main one, I do a lot of right click on my monk, Jacob, so I use that concussive chi quite frequently. It's one of my favorite monk shards for the weapon. I use that extensively.
Mine is more focused on the abilities, so you could just spam away. Spam.
Yeah. Exclamation nuke in chat will get you the full build though, Jacob.
Defense rate or power transfer, please.
Man, how awesome would that be, getting another power transfer today? Now, one of them I paid for. I spent 2,000 defender medals on shard packs. Don't need any C2 shards anymore. What's going on there, Theo?
I got PDT power last night and I wasted everything that I had just trying to upgrade the damn thing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, codes work on all platforms, Vinny. You just go to the mailbox in-game and there's a spot to redeem codes in the mailbox. So it works everywhere. It's going to be going all day, but UK time will be starting at 2 p.m. your time.
Yep. Even though they say that the downtime is supposed to be at 1, it's it won't actually kick off until...
Oh, is there going to be downtime this time?
Oh no, it's usually...
Oh, yeah. I think it'll be like last time again, where it'll just automatically start.
I hope so.
Yeah. So we'll, well, hopefully we'll be ready to go. No issues. Here we go. One Skyguard definitely can do this whole map. No doubt about it.
Should hope so.
Even in Chaos 7. Even with Cobalts.
Oh damn it, I've only got 60. No.
You only got 60? What? There you go.
Crazy.
There's some up top here.
Up top. Oh, up top. Super.
Well, we'd like to get first place, but the main thing is getting top 10. If we get top 10, then we'll get a special reward down the road. Flare item.
Oh, I see mana. Go.
I dropped it up there for you, man.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was there. I thought you said up top. I was looking on the bridge, like, where is it? I was like, where? He did say up top, didn't he? He was like, that's the bridge.
There will be a lot more competition this time with it happening on a Saturday. So that'll be a good thing. We'll have to push it hard. We got first place in week 1. We got 4th place in week 2. So, I mean, we've been in the top 10 every time.
I'll be happy to get the first place more so on C5 than anything else, I think.
C5 is going to be rough.
Like, just because it's like, I have a feeling maybe there might be 1 or 2 maps, maybe you might need a party for it, but at the same time, it's like, but you really have to consider that health. You know, that heat, the health of the mobs.
And I think C4 or C5 is going to be better with 3 or 4 players too. C5 is going to be the first real super challenge. I mean, the rest of them you'll have to think about it and you'll have to plan your builds properly. But it's not going to be like C5. C5 is going to hurt. Yeah, the no death thing is going to be brutal. You're going to have hero health stacked on every piece. I'll definitely be playing my monk in C5, and I'll probably switch to an ability power hero crit monk. Go ability power hero crit and hero health, and then bring some Gatto. Bring a Gatto in for the Sparkle Party.
Depending on the map, for me. Depending on the map.
Well, yeah, I mean, you only have to overkill it like that if it's a no deaths map, you know. Don't want to risk it.
Well, it depends what kind of defenses that we could build for CC as well. Like, we don't really need to worry about assassins because we've got defenses for CC.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you can look at the challenges right now. They're there. They're just not unlocked.
That's the way that I look at it anyway. right now, when I started doing when I was trying to do C5 at first, it was like, I need the Sparkle Park pet, but now I don't need it. You know, I've got heavy cannons and that and stun.
I'm thinking for this week I might switch over and play on my EV. The EV burns through those geodes like nothing, you know. With that proton charge.
What build is that again, by the way? Is that your beam one, the new one that you got a little while ago?
Yeah, I'll have to do the beam build.
Yeah, I'll have to take a look at it myself because I don't have one. I don't have one. Mine's is just the hero crit.
We'll have to do the super secret discussion prior as far as what our deck loadouts and stuff are going to be. Don't want to give the competition an unfair advantage.
My kill. I'm claiming that was mine. You didn't help me at all.
Take it.
Pinky. You didn't help me at all. Yeah. I swear.
Yeah, Ramsters are very good. Ramsters will be a big part of it. We'll have to plan out our shards too, so we're not overlapping on mass destruction or vicious.
Yeah.
We'll do all that stuff off camera though, because we don't want the competition to see what we're doing. We'll tell you guys everything that we did afterwards, but it is a competition and all. You know, don't want to give all the competitors our secrets away up front. I can assure you, you're going to hear a whole lot of build faster, don't repair, don't upgrade, don't upgrade. Half of that's me telling Omni, but the real reason is I'm telling myself not to do it.
Whenever you hear us screaming that, we're just reminding ourselves.
It's just habit, you know? I mean, it's such habit to upgrade and repair, you know?
It's the best way to do it.
Best way to do it if you're bust my EV out now and spray down some baddies.
Even if you aren't in a team, you're best off to keep screaming that to yourself.
Yeah. Oh, it'll be high. I mean, you know we're going to have, you know, we're not perfect. We're going to have mistakes, there's no doubt. That's all part of it. It's just minimizing the derpage.
Mine! No! Get out! Yeah, mine. Totally
man,
mine.
I think my little one left click shot from this celebration.
Hell no! Get out of here.
Took care of that.
Get out of here. Everyone's seen that. I got that last little strike.
Well, it's just, you know, the being trained to repair and everything, or having it be your habit to repair. That's a good habit to have, you know.
Depending on
not necessarily a bad thing.
Like for me, I'm never repairing stuff. I'm just upgrading. So you know, when it comes around to like upgrades, it's like, but then stuff's gonna hit that wall. It's like,
yeah. I debated on. You know what? Maybe I'll set up a different EV. I'll have 2 EVs set up, and I'll have one hero damage, ability power, and hero crit. Because it's Chaos 3. I mean, other than the no death maps, there's really no reason to stack your hero health. You know.
I'm just sticking with the builds that I've got. Like the builds
that's
that
so
I've made
funny. You've got that. You've got a golden prop cat, sidewalk. You gotta screenshot that and send it to Sidewalk and tell him, yeah, you even got one on your alt account. That's awesome. Yeah, I don't look at my keyboard though. As a thing, my keyboard's illuminated, but I don't look at it. It's all just habit and muscle memory at this point. Goodbye, Nash. No. Life was short for you.
Especially with those protons being there.
Protons are beast. You got the freezy beams on there?
Oh yeah, they're loaded out like power transfer, crit damage, and frosty.
Nice.
It was the first thing that, it's basically the only thing, it's the best thing that I've got. Now
well, I mean, it makes the protons for sure.
Apart from yesterday, when I got the explosive poison.
Oh, nice.
I think that is what I was needing for C7. Like, I think because I was just using mass destruction on the PDTs with range.
Oh, you're using it in C7?
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's what I was trying to do. Because I knew how strong the protons were, I was like, right, the protons are the strongest that I've got, so I'm going to have to use them. But then, what else can I use? And it was like, the berserkers are just killing my walls. Like,
yeah, a
couple of hits and the walls are dead. So I'm like, wait, I need a little bit of CC then, just a little bit. I was like, maybe I can try a cannon. So it was like one cannon, weapon man's protons, and then like a PDD. And what was it? Yeah, the setup on the protons, weapon mans were range, rate, and defensive crit damage. PDTs was mass destruction, range, and rate.
Yeah. I have not played Overwatch there, Morph, but I have thought about it many, many times. I just don't know, to be honest, how much time I would put into it. And that's why I didn't want to spend any money on it. Because I wasn't, just unsure as far as how dedicated I would be to it. Looks like a lot of fun, though. I think I'm gonna get a lot of my PvP wants and needs out of the way with Star Wars Battlefront 2. I'm gonna be playing that pretty heavily. That Starfighter mode is just so awesome. Just ridiculous fun. Oh, did you scam it? Oh, you didn't
Damn
get
it! No, I think you gonna. I was like, come on, come on.
Thievery. Just straight out thievery. How much you got?
I've got enough, I guess.
I was gonna say I'll drop some for you.
Just a slam. Well, no, because you're going to need it for this. You're going to need to slam down at least the majority of what you got, just to at least cover the map properly. Frosty power. I don't have frosty power, but I've got the freeze.
What's going on there, Jaegerjack? How are you?
I got the freeze.
Lucifer gonna take off. All right, it's all good. Thank you very much for swinging by.
I'm so slow. Don't leave me in the dust. Come back.
There's not. I got a 67, 70. Overclocked through the roof. I didn't put any flyer control down. I guess I can get it next wave. Yeah, anyway, I got a 6770 overclocked, and then I used two 295X graphics cards running in Crossfire. That's actually my next upgrade. And I got massive RAM. I got 32 gigs of RAM, which is the only time I ever even use it is when I got videos rendering. No game uses that much. Anyway, I need a 1080 Ti. I mean, that's the biggest thing, the biggest upgrade I could get. A 1080 is about equal to what I'm doing now, using now, but a 1080 Ti would be a big upgrade for me. I got all that RAM just for the video editing, really, and it does make a big difference when you're rendering, you know, 600 gigabytes of video footage down into a 3 gig package or whatever. There we go. You got the Skyguard down. Your Skyguard's gonna get the job done.
Yeah.
15,000 DPS. Do you even have a relic on there?
It's a total. It's on there.
Oh, well, here. I'll put a real Skyguard next to it.
I'm sure it was the right hero, wasn't it? Pretty sure it was the right hero. No, 326k. It should be. I'll run over just in case. Let's see. Yeah.
Yeah, it should work. I mean, being a laptop, you'll never get the performance that you could out of a desktop. But if, you know, a lot of people, like my son plays on a laptop now, and he was always a desktop person as well. He got all my hand-me-downs. When I got an upgrade back in the day, he would get my old parts.
Yeah, Tooltip's just bugged again, as usual. I bet you if I walked in yours, I'd probably say you got it. Yeah. What am I doing? I should be up there. Boss. Boss is mine. Stay away. Stay away.
I got the love struck. Look out.
You're mine to kill. Mine. Tried to keep him at
Is there gonna be anything left? No. By the time I finally get the mushroom, there's nothing left. G it up. Let me kill something with my fancy mushroom. Guess I could just go grab another one. Here we go.
Does the poison one still work? No, is that obsolete?
It works, but it got heavy duty. Got the nerf bat to the face after that.
Well, that's alright though. I still liked using it, to be honest.
Yeah.
What was it again? It was the rose. Right? Was it the rose?
I got 2 minutes left. That's not enough. Re-up.
No, it was a mushroom. It was a mushroom. I'm sure it was a mushroom anyway.
Yeah, laptops, gaming laptops are expensive. It's a lot of cash there for sure. My son is in the Navy, and you know he gets deployed to various countries and everything, so that's why he went with the laptop as well, just because of the travel. Oh, I was gonna say, don't you dare. It's 4 per second, but it's only 3 projectiles, so I don't feel bad anyway. God, I can't be on the monk. If a 4 per second 5 projectile infernal combustor drops, I'm just gonna cry. What's going on there, the boss? Burn him up.
There is one thing that I do have with this account that I don't have in my other one.
What's that?
I've got 2 frosty staffs.
Oh dang!
I've got 2 of them on this account. They're only 1,600 or something, but it's the fact of just having them is just like.
Did you Did you get an adept?
No, because my hero cards are full with the setup that I have.
Didn't that work?
There wasn't enough space.
Oh, it didn't give you a free card slot?
Oh, no, the adept's there, yeah, but I don't have enough space to make, like, to fit her in.
Oh, you use the free hero card on somebody else?
I've got quite a few, actually. I've got, like, let's see. I've got 9. I've got 9 hero cards already. So
yeah, you shouldn't bother with masteries until you've gone through the chaos tiers. They don't work in conjunction with each other. It's not you clear chaos 1 and then you can do chaos 1 masteries. You won't be able to complete it, or you'll have a tough time completing it. But that and it's not rewarding. The game progression is tied around the trials. The masteries is just something on the side to get flare items and a few shards, which are good, but they're not. I mean, it's nothing game changing. Right.
Yeah, they're handy to have, and it's a little extra reward for you for doing it, because
right.
The only other thing that they're offering you is the flare, but if you're getting a shard with it, you're more obviously everyone's like, oh, I want that. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Mass destruction obviously is pretty huge.
It's a little confusing, to be honest, the way they did it. Now I know that mastery probably hadn't been thought up yet when they put the trials out.
No, get out here! No.
Sorry, man. Had to do it.
Oh, what happened?
What was that? Is that another one? Or no, it's close.
My kill. Mine.
You better hurry up. Oh, look at you go.
No, get out of here! Hey, come on now.
It wasn't me.
And that's just my left click. That's just my heroic way of left click.
Just gonna keep going since we don't have a full group. I'm not gonna bother remaking it if people aren't interested in doing Chaos 4.
Yeah, I do okay damage.
I think in Trendy's mind, that's the way it is, but Mastery, you really do need the shards, since it takes away everything else. You gotta have shards, you know?
Mark and go. Bleh. Bleh. Testing out my DPS on that dummy.
But yeah, I mean, progression is straight up trials. It actually says that too. It's very misleading the way they have it all laid out.
Who have you got on your deck?
I got Mystic Monk, EV, and Dryad.
How about some hot Dryad action? Hot Dryad action.
I was actually thinking about letting you build this one and just doing my shards here.
Ooh,
no?
Here, okay.
You not having it?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, I'll bring it to you. You're right here. There's got to be another power transfer in here, right?
Never. That's what I'm looking for right now. Oil's like, come on. Charge blast. No,
Frozen core. And I'm gonna end up blowing all my defender medals today because I just want them defense rate. God, that was the last thing I needed. I'm gonna save it anyway. But I'm getting close to 60 defense rates now, and I'm using about 10 maybe. Yeah, there's no time limit on Mastery, Sven. You can do it. It's a permanent game mode, so you can do it as long as you can take as long as you want to do them. All right, let me blow another. What do I got? 4,000. I'll blow 2,000 more defender medals. See how much of a waste this is.
I'm hoping I don't need to actually consider how I'm building here. I could just do whatever.
another damn defense rate. I should just start selling those. Oh my god, 2 more defense rates. I'm definitely over 60 defense rates now.
Yeah.
Oh.
I know on my other account,
2,000 medals.
It's just, there's way too many. Way too many.
2,000 more. Oh god, I'm a glutton for punishment here. I'm gonna go ahead and blow another 1,000. Gotta save something. Gotta save a couple of them anyway. Good lord, man. Another damn defense rate. That's ridiculous. You know what? I'm not even gonna save them. It's just, I've got just too many. Just taking up shard space, or bag space. Well, that was a big old waste. Anything you want me to do? I got 300 mana I'm sitting on here.
Yeah, because, actually, you could get the Sky Guards, can't you? Because it'll save me having to, save me having to even bother. Save me having to bother with the Sky Guards.
I got your Sky Guards, man.
Excellent.
But yeah, the tiers on the rewards tiers are not by chaos tier. It's by stars. So no matter what chaos tier you do, you won't hit the second rewards bar until you're at 105 stars. But it doesn't matter which ones you do. So say you do 50, say you get 50 shards from chaos 1, 50 shards from chaos 2, or 50 stars I mean, and then 5 stars from chaos 3, that will complete your first bar, and then you'll move on to the second. They need to make that so you can view it in game somewhere from the escape menu. I think that would be cool. Instead of having to go to the war table. Oh, I still got 200. What do you want? Or you want the mana, or you want me to do anything?
I don't know, anything really.
Anything at all?
I'm thinking these ones will hold. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, perfect. That should do the job nicely. Nice. I've got my Frosties handy anyway, in case.
Thank you very much for subscribing there, Hell's Angel. I do appreciate it.
Yeah, we'll be fine. If the lightning strike's added on top of what we got, then yeah, it should be overkill now.
Oh yeah.
Should be overkill.
It's overkilled. In fact, we'll overkill to overkill.
I'm just going to sit down here though, just in case, because there is no walls down here.
Let's overkill to overkill some more.
You know what I'm like when I know. Oh, here that'd be handy. You could put 2 more push stars down here once you're finished. When you get more mana.
I will indeed.
That'll overkill these, man.
Plap.
Especially this main one anyway. Because until these protons get upgraded, they won't be as effective.
And thank you very much for subscribing there, Azurite Bro. It's a tough call with the 600 gems you get for campaign, because it's not enough to get inventory, which is like the most important thing you could do. They leave you short there, and that's, I don't know, it's like 40, you're 40 gems short of getting another bag. So it's not a matter of what you should do, it's just a matter of what you can do, and there's not very many options. You can get a tower skin or one of the less expensive hero skins. You could blow them on shards. There's not a whole lot you can do with 600 without getting some more. So that sucks. I mean, it would be awesome if completing the campaign gave you the resources to unlock another bag. That would be like the best thing they could do for players, in my opinion. On US East, there, Pen.
Make sure you get the protons, people.
We got your protons, Omni, don't you worry.
stuff does need upgraded. Before I'd be like, you just let the waves go. But, yeah. We need upgrades, damn it. And everything's flimsy. Everything is flimsy.
So how is US East right now for you as far as your connection? Is that
I don't know. It was
better?
a little bit jumpy. It was a little bit jumpy earlier.
Was it?
It seems to be happening across them all though.
No.
I don't know if it's like every now and again, like you just lag about all over the place, and stuff like that. I've noticed. I think it might be the console. Is the console still showing? I can't remember.
I think it's gone. Amazon's caused a lot of problems here over the last couple of weeks there, Pen. No doubt about that.
I think that's probably what it is, to be honest. It's just that, like,
they had massive outages yesterday. In fact, I spilled the beans already and told people on stream on the last stream we did together, I think, or on the Friday stream, I told people that I was spending 10 hours or so doing testing for Trendy.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's not on my account. That's on a special account. You know, yesterday was one of the days I was supposed to do that, and I couldn't get connected to a game to do anything for them. Yeah. So, I mean, they were cool about it. They didn't make me sit around and wait. They were just like, just go do whatever you want to. I mean, it's not like they don't pay me, so it's free labor. I can come and go as I please.
Yeah.
I mean, on the same note, though, that is the best purchase you can do there, Morph. If you're going to spend money on DD2, definitely the best thing you can do is put it into your inventory. I mean, of course, everybody wants new heroes, and people want skins and all that stuff, but if you just think of overall quality of life for playing the game, inventory space is just so good. I'm playing The Floor is Lava, by the way. Oh, and I just failed and jumped in the green goo.
Yes! Yes, that's what you get for trying to show off. Haha!
Oh, I wasn't trying to show off. I never win at this game. What's going on there, Roma? I'll try again. More.
You know what, karma? That
official...
was karma for you talking trash about me in Discord the other day. That's what that was.
Oh, well, I'll talk more later. So anyone that wants to play The Floor is Lava, this is the official starting point right here, and you're not allowed to touch the ground. So, you got lots of options as far as where you can go first. I like to come like over here first. And now I can't, sorry Omni, I can't help you upgrade. I can't touch the ground.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Here's the hard jump right here. Oh, actually, it's not that bad on the monk. Doing it on the monk is cheating now. You can't be double jumping.
Do it on the Eve too, while trying to do it with her death from above and trying to guide it.
That's hard, doing it that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get your first hero, you can get pretty quick. I mean, just going through the campaign, you get, what, like 6,000 Defender medals, something like that? So you can get, you get your first hero pretty darn quick. You know, when you look at the dailies and everything else.
Mm-hmm.
Am I going to be able to clear that one? Oh, fail. Oh. Whew. Saved it last minute. Oh, and now I failed. Dang it. I suck at that game. I'm not allowed to discuss any of that more, obviously. It's all under a non-disclosure agreement. I can't say what I do. I will tell you that I contribute 10 hours, at least 10 to 15 hours a week directly to working with Trendy to do various things. But, I mean, they're not gonna, as far as something that's being, like, in development, I'm not gonna see that. They're not gonna show me anything like that. It's more like testing specifics. They'll say, hey, is the, you know, the gun witch's whatever still bugged? Go check and see if this works. And then they record the, they don't record it, they check the game logs of what I'm doing when I do it. C7 mastery, no touching the ground. That would be rough, man.
Even if it was on, I was going to say, if it was on C5, like, get out of here. Assassins all over you.
Oh, Assassins would make that a unplayable game.
Yeah.
This used to be my old starting point. Sadly, I've been playing this game on this map for a long time. This used to be my old starting point, and I'd go over to here, and then go to here, and then attempt to go to here. There we go. Oh, choke. Oh, saved it. There, Omni, you got the siege roller out of yourself.
Yeah, well, you play.
Gotta play. Can I not get up on top? I should be able to, right?
And
oh, looks like it's got a little invisible something there.
As soon as you said that, somebody else did.
Ooh, saved by the objective.
Oh, I was like totally floating around up there for a minute. I'm on here too.
Oh, come on. Oh, whew. That was close. Malthius dead. Alright, gotta get the shard though. I can't play my silly game and miss out on my shard. Oh, I guess I could do it from over here. Doesn't matter, I've already failed anyway. Once you hit the ground once, it's a fail.
See that? It was me carrying you again.
You can do either, Pen. It is set to public. In fact, we'll go ahead and make one more group to do. We'll do 3 more maps. But so I'm gonna take this out the hub. Anyway, it is it's set to public. Anybody that wants to can join, or you can just join through the Steam group. I am in the group chat. So whichever you prefer. But we're on US East at the moment. Oh, Steam is down. I didn't even know Steam is down.
It is. It's down. Down.
Yeah, I wasn't aware. Let's see. Let's check these shards real quick. Mind Blast. Beacon of the Storm. Ugh.
Wow.
Oh, nice radioactive. Absolutely.
I've been constantly spamming shards, and it just keeps giving me like Gunwitch, Lavamancer.
It's actually patch. It's actually patch 1.2 now. Oh, there's one named Juice. How weird. Was that the last one I made? Yeah, that was just the last one I made. Are you ready to go, or you need a minute to clear your bags and whatnot?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good to go.
So yeah, either way, feel free to join, or you know, join publicly, or join off of the Steam group if Steam comes back up, and you just want to look for this one.
8 more levels to go, man. Come on. 8 more levels. Where's my pet? 5 more levels.
Awesome there, Radioactive. If you still need shards and you want to rejoin, just feel free to rejoin. I don't think we're going to fill up. We might, but we'll see.
Yeah, people just... We're going to see him again.
There's Pen. Same map again.
Same stuff again, really.
Mix it up a little. Get a little snaky. Snaky!
I'm wondering if I could do the same as well. Yeah, probably good. So just all bit ahead.
All right, Radioactive. Well, have a good night, man. Enjoy your nap. Man, I was out cold last night, and I had the worst upset stomach. I was like a little kid last night, man. Guess what I had for dinner?
I don't know, McDonald's or something. I don't know.
I had pizza and cake.
And cake.
And
wow.
cake.
And cake.
The little grocery store by my house was having a bake sale. So I went and got me some cake. And then stopped and got a pizza. It depends on time of day there, Morph. I mean, overall, the majority of my viewers are from the U.S., but like on the late streams, the bulk of the people are from Europe, Asia, and Australia. A lot of European folks, a lot of people from the UK and Germany specifically, and then a lot of South American people too. A lot of folks from Brazil.
I got 70. I'm just gonna drop up in the middle.
Okay.
I'm the Eve. I am the Eve.
You are the Eve, huh?
I am the
What
Eve.
do you want me to do?
I was dropping it.
Look at you with your grid locker already. Alt account, he's rocking a grid locker. It's just wrong.
What?
I'll just do that.
What can I say? My RNG's been crap on my other account. So
All right, Omni. You can start. Where's your starting point going to be for the floor is lava? I got a snake up there blocking the path this time. It's gonna be tough to get on top of the snake still. Ooh, can you go snake to snake? Yes, you can.
I was going to say how, without them actually double jumping at right spot.
I don't think it is possible. If it is, yeah, I don't think it's possible to get that sword anymore. The Raiden. If it was, it would be a low level one, and it would come from the Harbinger. It'd be like a rare drop on the Harbinger or something.
Oh, right, okay. I've got mine. It's a hell of a jump, though. It's a hell of a first jump.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes.
Oh, Bond's from Brazil. Yeah, quite a few people from Brazil like some DD2. Oh man, I choked already. Trying to get up onto the middle of the holy artifact. It's got like an invisible wall up there or something. Just like the spooky weapons, you can still get the spooky weapons on the incursion version of this map, or on the forest biome incursion, but they're going to be low level, so they're essentially not usable once you go up to the next tier.
Okay, I've got a jump for you to try.
Yeah, just no more of one of each defense. Is diversity the one that's no more of one of each?
I think so.
So it would mean, no more of one of each. So if you put down a Squire Spike Blockade, you can only use one. You put down a Flame Aura, you can only use one, and so on.
See if I can make this jump again.
Oh dang, we got Weapon Man's going too. We got auto overkill going up here in Skellyville.
Oh yeah, we got overkill everywhere. I think there was just one lane that I didn't put Weapon Man's in. It just wasn't enough. Wasn't it enough?
Then that's not the one then. Diversity may be. I'm not looking at it, so I don't know off the top of my head. There's two different ones that are like that. There's another one where you must use 10 different defenses. So that's probably the one. So you just have to have at least 10 different defenses, and then you can do whatever you want for the rest of the DU.
if you just happen to have a mystic,
I can actually tab out and look at it right now. I've got a little
if you just
spreadsheet with
happen
them
to
all
have
on
a
it.
mystic, if you just happen to have a mystic and a lavamancer, then
Oh, I don't have the names.
You pretty much have 5 walls. Like,
I've got the descriptions, but not the names of each challenge. Eventually, Omni already up. They giving you a hard time there, Omni?
What? I've got.
You can't put a link in on YouTube, Spartan. It's just going to get flagged into the spam folder.
I have limited backspace.
I mean, just read it and do what it says to do. You know, no more of one defense, or use 10 different defenses means use 10 different defenses, and then you can use whatever else. You can use however many of those defenses you want. You just have to use 10 different ones. And then the one no more than one of each defense is a completely separate one.
Now you got me jumping around everywhere. God damn it!
It's fun. It's the best map for it because it's so hard to navigate the whole map without using the gun witch or the dryad, of course, or the monk if you have the storm weapon. Welcome back there, Lucifer.
I don't know, Dead Road's just as fun.
Yeah, but Dead Road's not as big. Oh, fail jump. I suck. I suck at this game. If you can't use blockades, then you can't use blockades. I mean, like I said, you just got to follow what it says. You know?
Just think about it.
If you got to use 10 different defenses and can't use blockades, then you have to use 10 different defenses and can't use blockades. You know? What's going on there, Light Rain? If you're on Chaos 1 still, there's a build guide for every video. I mean, you already watched it because you said I had put 4 Flamars there. So do the same thing I did. If you don't have those heroes, then use a different hero. And just put something random down just to get the 10. Everybody's got a monk. So on those ones, they're actually not really that difficult. Because there's plenty of DU left over where you can fill in with auras. And then like on the... You know, for the one that, or for Chaos 2, the same challenge, fill it in with cannonballs, or filling it in with flamethrowers, or whatever else. You know, everybody's got a squire, everybody's got a monk, everybody's got an apprentice. So just, you know, throw down 10 of anything, and then fill in the gaps with whatever your favorite defense is, basically.
With the strongest, yeah, your favorite or the strongest one that you feel like is the one you should be using. Because depending on your shard loadout as well, you know.
Exclamation loot in chat there. Par will get you the overview of how the loot system works. Yeah, I mean, that's a good choice there as well, Light Rain. Frosty Protons, and then do the diversity requirements. There's a lot of options. You know, those little build guides I did are not, you know, it's not how it must be done. It's how I did it. You know? I mean, you can do it however you want. That's just how I chose to do it. But there's a few, for Chaos 1 particularly, there's a few really strong towers, like, you know, flame auras, weapon manufacturers, proton beams or freeze. Those are all just really, really strong, you know? Ooh. Oh, almost missed. Oh, dang it. My table didn't even get over there yet. It's a late arrival. Yeah, heavy cannonballs are where it's at for C2. I agree with you there. Now, we did it 2-player, so we did heavy cannonballs plus PDT stacking. If you have more than one player in your group, then the poison will stack for poison dart towers. So that's kind of the route we took. Right. Actually, I think I only have time for one more. As I mentioned with the whole doing work for trendy thing, I've got that coming up here in 15 minutes. So we can knock one more map out, but then I'm going to have to get off here. I got to get on that conference call. Yeah, the PDT stacking is really strong there, Pen.
Sounds
borderline cheaty.
Sounds good to me. I
know
appreciate
that's
the
what...
run, even though that I could do C4.
Yeah. Well, it's just nice to mix it up, you know?
Mm.
Get you some shards. You know you don't have enough defense rates or anything on that guy.
I've got enough.
Do you?
Just now, anyway.
Nice.
Well, as you already know, like my speed build on that I use, it's only like 4 defenses and a skyguard or something. So I'll just drop you the mana for sheer speed. And that way, you slam down stuff and then not worry about it.
Whatever, Omni. You just want to carry. I see how you
wow.
are.
Wow. 1.53 million. Have you got a medallion on your skyguards or a totem?
Medallion.
Medallion. Yeah, right, okay, so it's the power transfer with it on a medallion.
I'm using...
I'm assuming that's what it is.
Yeah, I got a medallion with mass, deadly, and vicious. So just going straight up, straight up the raw power.
I'm pretty sure a million is C7, like more like a third of the way on my skyguards, but then I'm using a totem though. So
a million, a totem on a skyguard is in C7 is going to be like a million.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So, but I think mine's is something like 360 at the moment, like for the DPS. Mine's at the moment. So,
mine's 1.5.
But then obviously I know that you've got that destruction on there.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
one of the few towers that I'm not going crit heavy.
I've got sneaky snakes. Sneaky snakes. Snakes. What's our skyguard missing or something?
Yeah, here we go.
That one skyguard was going to do the job anyway.
It probably was. It's got crazy range. It's all the way into the wall over there.
7904. Wow.
Yeah.
I'm sure the Earth Shatter was like 8k, wasn't it? Or was it
the Earth Shatter's big. I mean, the range on that is ridiculous.
I needed to jump back at Mastery Man so I can grab my vicious strikes.
What's going on there, Aqua? How you doing?
I got my belt. That was good enough for now. Vicious strikes would just be handy, I suppose.
It's weird. I must have changed something. Maybe I don't have my Ascension in all the way. I'm going to have to look. Because I thought it was higher than that. It used to be 1.54, and now it's saying 1.53.
Maybe a pet.
Oh, that's probably what it is. I did switch some pets around.
Yeah, like pets does give it a slight difference. I think pets give it a good advantage.
Got everything in it, looks like. Or maybe it was Vamp. Oh, that's what it was. It was Vamp. Or I don't have Vamp on it.
Well, it's 1.53. I thought it was. I thought you would have had power transfer. vicious strikes and rain and deadly strikes.
Nah, it's actually a little bit more with mass instead.
Oh, right.
Just slightly.
I would use mass on PDTs probably.
Well, you can use it on whatever you want to use it on, Omni. I got it on my Sky Guards. What are you gonna put? Or let's not talk about it on stream. We'll talk about it off stream.
I was like, don't start this conversation.
We're not gonna talk about the secrets.
We're not gonna talk about it now. It's only Wednesday, man. We've got time.
Yeah, we still got several days.
We got several days, man.
I tell you what I'm gonna do, just to guarantee I get a good night's sleep this time, because I had a hard time last time. I mean, I was really out of it quite a bit. Yeah, I was a little grumpy, whatever.
No, I said groggy.
Oh, I thought you said grumpy.
Grumpy? Oh, come on.
I was grumpy too. I know.
Now I'm going to say it, yeah. Now you're grumpy. Like, you're damn right.
What I'm going to do is Thursday night, I'm going to go to sleep and then get up, and I'm going to force myself to get up at 6 in the morning. Because I've got a way of doing that. My wife gets off work at 6 in the morning. So I'll just give her a ride to work, and then I have to get up to pick her up, or I will get crucified. So that way, Friday night, I'll be tired. I'll be able to go to sleep at like 9 or 10 o'clock, and then I can get up at 4 in the morning and be good to go. Have my coffee in me by the time 6 a.m. rolls around and the race starts.
Make sure you don't overdo it like what you did the last time with the coffees and the red pills and the monsters. And
yeah, I had quite a bit. I was stacking all that stuff.
I just had like 8 cups of coffee before it started. That was a lie.
Coffee's the way to go.
I just had loads and loads.
Well, it seems like your body processes coffee better. Like when you stack coffee and the energy drinks on top of it, it gives you the shakes. I don't know, it makes you a little tweaky.
Hadouken! It did nothing to him. Hadouken!
The top 10 race there, Pen, with the Masteries. Every week when Masteries release, there's a race to see who can get the top 10. Whoever gets the top 10 gets put on a special leaderboard and is going to get a special crown flare item for each Chaos tier. So Omni and I already have a Chaos 1 and a Chaos 2 crown coming from the last 2 weeks. And then we're going to try to earn Chaos 3 here this Saturday. We can't take it for granted moving to Saturday because there's going to be a lot more competition. All those people that were in school are at work.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, it's going to be good.
I want to know who the competition.
Well, we'll find out.
I want to know who the one.
We'll find out halfway in on Saturday when we look at the leaderboard.
And obviously Saturday.
Leaderboard.
Yeah, and obviously Saturday's going to be different. So we're going to want to know who the other competitors and contenders are. That way we can learn about them. We can investigate.
Yep, 9 a.m. Eastern Time on Saturday. It just sucks the timing. I know that timing works out well for most people, but that's 6 a.m. for me, man. That's bedtime. That's not get up time. I stay up till 6 a.m. usually. I can't stay up all night and then start the race.
You're just going to have to do an all-nighter if it comes to it.
I mean, I could if I had to. It's not like I've never done it before, you know?
Yeah, I mean, you've had me do it many, many times. You know what I mean? So.
Oh, it's going to be a long day there, Light Rain. There's no doubt about it.
Snake power. More power to the snakes.
I think in Chaos 4 we might want to consider adding a third person. Or should we wait until Chaos 5?
I don't know, unless it becomes like a proper known issue. Like I think we should it's probably best off just to stick with how we're doing stuff just now.
Yeah, Chaos. Well, definitely. I don't think we're going to even be able to do Chaos 7, which is 2 of us. I think it'll require a 4-man group. As far as competing goes, anyway.
I'm hoping so, anyway. I'm really hoping that Chaos 7 is a case of you really, really can't do it on your own.
They also, Lalta told me, when I told him about the switch to Saturday and how it was good for me for streaming and all that stuff, he told me, he's like, dude, Chaos 7 you're not going to be able to just do in a day. If you think you're going to be able to do it in a day, you're going to end up having a ridiculously long day. He said that he thought that the top 10 wouldn't be full until Sunday night. He thought it was going to take people two days to do it. Now, of course, we'll grind that shit out, but most people it's going to be too much. I mean, what is too much? Like when you get to that 12-hour day mark, I think that's.
I don't want to have to be spending 30 hours on one friggin'.
Right. I guess that's the thing you would judge is when you get to the point where the errors are stacking up just because everybody's wore out. It's going to be tough for anybody to solo C7, I think, Light Rain. Actually, I think it's going to be. I think C5 is going to be harder than C7, personally. Alright, it's getting close to time. I've only got a few minutes, and I still got to get a drink and all that stuff, so I better call it there.
Yeah, give yourself a little bit extra time, that way you can...
But thank you all very much.
A sandwich.
There you go, Light Rain. You get your first ban. Nice. Yeah. Light Rain issuing the ban hammer. Good stuff there. Anyway, thanks a ton, everybody. I do appreciate it very, very much. And we'll see you guys next time. I'll be back on tomorrow. I actually debated on maybe streaming some Dungeons 3 late tonight over on Twitch. But anyway, thank you all a ton. And we'll see you next time. Omni, thanks for joining. A little late, but, you know, better late than never, you know.
Oh, I was just trying to sneak in, you know. I didn't think you were going to drag me in for the combo, but hey, I didn't want to be rude. I don't want to be rude, but yeah.
Well,
see you later,
people only come to hear you talk anyway, Omni, so I gotta have you here talking to me if you're going to play, you know.
Rubbish. No one comes to hear. Right, okay.
Anyway, thank you all a ton once again, and I'll see you guys next time around. Take it easy.
See ya.